This is a conference important to me because this conference tells people who I am and how being a leader is important to the community of Oakland.
Well, our city council is a student union, and we focus on youth in Oakland, and we work with students from different OUSD high schools and middle schools.
Just being here is a big accomplishment to me because I love going to ACC meetings, and I love helping people out and making new ideas.
You find out someone needs to be changed in schools, and you do what you can in your power to change it.
My teacher influenced me to do things differently, so I wanted to be here just because I know that people needed help.
OC Council brings out like a whole different bunch of characteristics in students I haven't seen. Like some, I remember like from first general meeting, some of these students will be like really quiet, and then like at the last one they're like loud and they're saying what they have to say.
I'm not the person that everybody thought I was in 5th grade. I've changed from being the person who follows to being a leader.
To make a change in the world and to make the world a better place, so you need to start small and start young, because then as you get older you become stronger and more powerful.
To be a leader, you don't have to be like the president. You know, it starts with us in the community.
In my leadership class, we raised $1,000 for a leukemia and lymphoma society.
You've probably heard this a lot, but stop bullying. At school, me and my friend, we went around school, put sticky notes on the walls of the school saying positive things about somebody.
It used to be detention, now it's restorative justice. So we go there and we try to talk it out and fix whatever the problem was.
Our goal was to make new friends, to talk to people that don't usually talk to others, to make new people who doesn't really have social networking with other people.
We knew that we would need data in order to change lunch and to change Frick better, to make Frick better. So we've did surveys. We've went around classrooms and did surveys, and we passed out lunch surveys at lunch.
Our project we're doing, we're making a room for the students at Montera at lunchtime to go in, and so we can get rid of groups that are basically cliques, so everybody can come together as one school.
We changed our OCS system, which is the on-campus suspension. Instead of on-campus suspension, now we have either the doing too much area or the Dress for Success room. And we're actually working on a script right now on how to walk like a Westlaker, as in uniforms and everything. So
we did some community building with the neighborhood. We kind of helped out community circles. If people have issues, we'll help them resolve it. We met new people.
We noticed that kids, they eat alone and they look so sad all the time. So we decided that to prevent that from happening even more, we got everybody together and we had an organization where everybody can just talk and create new friends.
All right, so we are past 2 peers advising students to succeed. We are here today as graduates from Oakland Public Schools. So we've attended either Skyline, Oakland High, Castlemont, Mac. So we're here today with you all essentially to get you ready and have you thinking about the next steps after middle school and have you ready for high school.
Listen, I've messed up before, and I'm here doing workshops, helping youth out and whatnot. So I'm saying anything is possible. Doing positive things and trying to keep your mind off the negative. So it's also helpful. So I just want to help them out. You don't understand. So what we're going to do, involve in your life. Something that's motivated you. For instance, something that you've heard that stuck with you. Our hands write down a thing that somebody accomplished that inspired you. So something that somebody else did. For instance, I don't know what sports you like. Say somebody wants an NFL. That inspired you.
Who else wants to share something?
So what do you think people in your life who inspire you want for you to achieve? What would be their dream for you? I wrote that my dad wanted me to go to college and get a great job.
All right. Do you know what kind of job that you're going to look for?
I want to be a doctor.
You want to be a doctor? That's great.
We are able to work with OUSD, and we're able to get our point across and we give students that sense of like they have power, which they do, and we want them to realize that.
What's it like being a student leader at school for you?
It feels happy because I'm finally getting part of something that help other students in my community.
I want to continue to show my peers the right way to go as being a student leader.
Why do you think All City Council is important to have?
It's important to have because if you don't have togetherness in a city, then the whole city will go into violence. And violence is not a key factor in the world. Violence will destroy everything.
I learned that most people have a lot of things in common with each other, and that brings people along to make friends.
In leadership, we are working on systemic changes, which means that we're working on something that's going to be, like, for example, if all the Frick left, it's still going to be there.
What do you get out of coming here to All City Council meetings?
Well, what don't I get, out of coming here? I better myself, and then in the future it betters my community, so it just helps everyone.